Okay, so let me just ask you guys real quick. What happens when WWE's most dangerous superstars completely lose control? Well, apparently you get a straight-up hospital invasion. Yes, you heard that right. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed just decided to cosplay as GTA villains and launched a brutal hospital attack on Roman Reigns. And no, this isn't a video game. This isn't a storyline prank. This is the kind of footage that makes you sit back and say, wait a second, am I still watching wrestling or am I on an episode of Cops? And before we dive into this madness, hey, smash that subscribe button, give the video a like, and drop a comment because trust me, you're gonna have opinions on this one. Also, if you're repping Roman, Bloodline gear, or just want to wear something iconic during WWE's most chaotic moment in years, check out the links down below. Merch is there, looking spicy. Go get yourself something before it sells out. All right, back to the chaos. So here's the scene. Just hours, literally hours, after being handed unprecedented punishments by WWE management, Breaker and Reed storm the hospital where Roman Reigns is recovering. Like, they didn't even stop for snacks, didn't even Google, is this a felony? Nope. Straight into GTA Hospital DLC. They burst into his room like a tag team of psychos, ignoring medical staff who are probably like, sir, this is a hospital, can you not? But nah. Breaker immediately starts yanking IV lines out of Roman's arms like he's trying to win a tug of war, and Reed decides, you know what this room needs? Flipped over medical equipment. Now, the moment that really made my jaw drop, Breaker actually speared Roman Reigns' hospital bed into the wall. The bed. Not Roman standing, not Roman in the ring, the bed. He basically said, if I can't spear the tribal chief in the ring, I'll just spear IKEA furniture with him in it. Roman crashes to the floor, obviously in agony, and before you can even breathe, Reed does what Reed does best, a crushing splash right onto Roman while he's literally defenseless on the ground. Like, at this point, this is not wrestling. This is attempted murder with an audience. And then, as security finally scrambles in, like they just remember they have jobs, Breaker screams, "This is just the beginning. Nobody is safe." Bro, what? You just attacked a guy in a hospital gown. What's next? Are you two going to go fight kindergartners at recess? Absolute madness. And they're escorted out, laughing like cartoon villains. Now here's where things get serious, because yeah, we joke about it, but this whole thing is raising huge questions about WWE's duty of care. Like, we all know storylines push the envelope sometimes, but a hospital attack? That's not just kayfabe heat, that's called the cops heat. Legal experts are already saying this could lead to actual criminal charges, not just a slap on the wrist and a fine. Triple H backstage? Apparently, he's so furious, he's considering permanent termination. Like, goodbye contracts, goodbye paychecks, goodbye future, pack your bags. And the wrestling community, even the most hardened veterans, the ones who have seen it all, are like, nah, this is disgusting, this is unacceptable. When the guys who bled buckets in ECW are looking at you like you've gone too far, yeah, you went too far. So let's talk about it, because I want to hear from you guys. What punishment should Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed actually face? Should WWE fire them immediately? Suspend them for life? Hand them over to the actual authorities? Let me know in the comments, because honestly, this is one of those rare times where it feels like kayfabe and reality completely blurred, and not in a good way. And while you're at it, if this has you as outraged as I am, smash that like button. Seriously, smash it like Breaker smashed Roman's bed. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, because this fallout is going to be massive and you don't want to miss any of it. All right, fam, I'm going to wrap it up here before I get even more heated. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being part of the conversation. And remember, nobody is safe, except you guys, because you're subscribed. Stay safe, stay loud, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.